We've all heard of Twinkies, right? They're sort of an American institution, almost. A little cakey thing, invented in the 1930s, I believe, and all over popular culture, is frequently referenced in movies and television and all sorts of things. Look, here's one now. I bought it from a shop. So yes, produced by the company Hostess. They're kind of sponge cakes, basically. Little sponge cakes, sort of golden syrup on them, or in them, something golden syrupy about them. And inside is quite a lot of cream. And it's all, yeah, a little bit artificially and chemically, unfortunately. See, I hadn't had one of these until very recently. Well, say very recently, a few years ago. Me and Dan Tomlinson were at Eurogamer, I believe, and they were selling them. They were like, neither of us have tried Twinkies. Surely they must be amazing. Turns out, no, not really. They're just kind of very artificial tasting cakes. They're not horrible or anything, but they weren't exactly great either. Yeah, I think it's one of those things you have to have grown up with, and it becomes kind of a comfort food almost when you have them. At least that's what every single American I've spoken to afterwards has told me. They're all like, oh no, they're not very nice. But most of them seem to dislike them more than I did, which is odd. But anyway, at one point they were sold in Poundland. This is where it's becoming relevant. But no more, for Poundland have invented their own. We present, from Sweet Petites, not to be confused with the Reet Petites, 5 Creamy Flurries. Don't misread that as 5 Creamy Furries. That's the title of the slash fiction I'm currently writing. Deliciously light golden sponge cakes with cream filling. Good on the go. Perfect for lunch boxes, except they've got basically zero nutritional value, I believe. Individually wrapped. Great. Well, so with that. So marvellous. Yes. We've got it in various languages, just in case. And all the good stuff. And they're vegetarian, which means there is absolutely no sloth in them. Guaranteed. Well, let us say... Oh, it's in a box where you can reseal it. Or at least you could, until I've just literally ripped it. Stupid. Flurries. A veritable flurry of flurries. We shall pick the middle flurry for our purposes today. Middle flurry. So, how are we going to do this? I think what I'll do is I shall open up the proper official Twinkie, if you so wish. There we are. Ooh, it's all squidgy and sticky. That's not something to be taken out of context. And let's open up the flurry, which looks considerably bigger. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Nowhere near as sticky. It doesn't have the stickiness. It doesn't have the sort of syrupy topping to it, which I'm not entirely convinced is a good thing. Fair enough. I'm going to try a bite of the Twinkie first, and then a bite of this. And I shall compare. I shall. We can see where they've inserted the cream there. Oh. Yep, that's exactly as I remember. Quite nice at first. The cream, I mean, it's very artificially cream, but it's not bad artificial cream by any stretch. You get that hint of the golden syrup on top, which is good. Actually, I think I'm enjoying this more than I did last time. Hang on, maybe there's an aftertaste. Maybe that was the problem. Oh, yeah. Yeah, vaguely chemically absent. It's not terrible, the aftertaste. But it is existent. And it's quite... Oh, now it's getting slightly worse. Yeah. Yeah, quite a chemically sort of aftertaste, actually. Ooh, it's in me mouth, it is, and it's not great. Not terrible. But yeah, if it wasn't for that, actually, they would be considerably better. Right, let us try Poundland's very own. Looking a bit dubious on the bottom. Oh, the texture's very different. It's a lot drier. It doesn't have that golden syrupy hit, but the overall taste isn't much different. Not as much cream. Oh. As I'm going on, though, it tastes more of actual cake, if you know what I mean. Let's nick a bit more of the cream. Cream is very similar. Perhaps not quite as good, but not enough really to hold a piece of paper in between. Yeah, not bad. The aftertaste... Oh, God. Oh, the aftertaste is much worse. The aftertaste is actually the same, but just far more potent, far more pronounced. Oh, no, I'm not into that at all. Oh, God, it feels like I've been drinking that stuff the Joker fell in. Oh, that's properly not good. I wouldn't say it's burning, but it's getting close. That is an extreme fucking aftertaste from that one. Oh no, the Twinkie does win out. You see, I was going to say there's not enough in them to really worry about. It's just the missing of the golden syrup. But no, aftertaste, not good. I'd be interested to see what they do with something like a chocolate version or something, but sadly no such thing exists, so I cannot try them. Oh shit, son! I told a lie! Yes. Deliciously light chocolate-flavoured sponge cakes with cream filling. Light chocolate. It looks like it's made of wood. There's not that much cream in them. You lie. Right, let's grab one out. Yeah, that'll do us nicely. Flurries. Sweet petites. Chocolate-flavoured sponge cakes. Let's go for it then. Hopefully this does not have the bloody aftertaste. The other one does. Ooh, an intriguing log. Looks like something, the remains of something burned. A burnt offering. Yeah, much less cream. Very faint chocolate flavour. More a sort of cocoa flavour than chocolate, I would have said, actually. Yeah. Just tastes of sort of cheap chocolate cake stuff, as one would expect, really. No, the gold one was nicer. And are we going to get the aftertaste of doom? Oh, we are. And if anything, it's worse. Is it just adding to the one from the... Oh, God. It's got a... not only is this aftertaste slightly more potent, but it's got a kind of almost acidy tang to it this time. Oh, not good. No, would not... Oh, no, I don't really want the rest of those ones. Yeah, I would eat the rest of that, but not the rest of those. As it is, I'm not going to eat the rest of any of them, because there's no reason to. But yeah, well, it's the aftertaste that killed it. Poundland nearly came in with a 20 pence Twinkie alternative, but the aftertaste has killed it, sadly. If you have to try these, do go for the non-chocolate one, because the chocolate one is really... Oh dear, it's not as good when you're eating it, and then, yeah, afterwards, it's... Oh God, it's like I've been licking the dark god Nurgle or something. And we've all done that from time to time, as I'm sure you know. Right, I'm off to rinse my mouth out with something. Probably vodka? That'll do it, won't it? Please let it do it. Subscribe for more.